Excuse me, man.
With sometimes 7 mouths to feed at home, Bernice Johnson says buying less at the grocery isn't an option. So with every bite of food, higher food prices are biting back.
Did you notice a change while you were in there today?
Oh, yes, big change.
Johnson has always counted her pennies and says this basket of groceries would have cost about $100 last year. Today, the bill's more than 40% higher.
How much you got?
$147.
$147.
Government figures confirm huge jumps in the basics. When it comes to milk, shoppers are paying 23% more than last year. A carton of eggs, 35% more. Even white bread is up, 16%. There's also a 17% jump in bananas and a 13% jump in apples. Shoppers everywhere are making changes. Checkbook.org sees buyers bargain shopping for the cheapest grocery and sticking to a list.
They have to choose their stores carefully, choose the lower price stores, use a list, plan better for what you're going to buy so you don't have waste, you don't have impulse buying.
Bargain hunting is the first choice of most shoppers. Customers clipped 100 million more coupons in 2007. When that's not enough, the next step is do without. Some now even treat items like ground chuck, 8% more expensive than last year, as a luxury.
I don't buy red meat hardly at all anymore. And if I do, I buy the cheapest brands, no steaks and stuff like that. I go to hamburger and stuff like that.
And the belt-tightening doesn't stop there as consumers cut back on other spending to make it through the grocery checkout, a trend not lost on some in Washington.
While some might be telling us to make lemonade out of the lemons this economy has given us, even this is going to be more expensive. The price of lemons has gone up nearly 50%.
A recent survey found Americans typically made 59 trips to the grocery in a single year. But it takes just one trip to the polls to make consumer dissatisfaction felt in the White House.
Is this going to have an effect on how you vote in November?
Yes. Very much so.
And with no end in sight to higher food prices, price-conscious shoppers tell me they'll be watching to see which candidate is paying attention to what they are paying. David Mattingly, CNN, Atlanta.